Hello, Leo. Welcome to the sign of Leo. Welcome, Leo, to Letiblu Guidance. Thank you so much, Leo, for being here. Yes. For all my new subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for all your beautiful um, energy exchanges. Thank you for all your thumbs up and your likes. And thank you for all your shares. I want to say thank you, Leo, and welcome. Let's see what the energy. Who is Leo? Who is Leo spirit at this time? Leo, keep in mind that this is a collective reading. Okay. If you do desire a reading, please do reach out to me in the description below. Okay. And you can book your reading down there. All right. As well as donations. All the links are down there. You can reach out to me if you need a personal reading. All right, let's clear the energy. Archangel Michael, please protect the energy for the sign of Leo and myself and all the collective, please. Thank you. What is happening with Leo? Who is Leo at this time, Spirit? Who is Leo at this time? Who is Leo at this time? How does Leo feel at this time? What is it that Leo believes at this time? What is it, or how should Leo behave at this time? Yes, what is it that Leo needs to know? All right, let's see. Who is Leo at this time? Who are you, Leo? Let's see what the energy is coming through for Leo. Yes. What is the energy coming through for Leo? All right. Comfort zone by comfort zone by itch. Okay, so that's who you are. So if you've been feeling stuck, there's something about to move. Okay, something is about to move. What you feel, you're inspired by the company you keep. Okay, by the company you keep, you are inspired. Okay, so be reminded that there's something that may be coming that you're going to be inspired about or with. Okay, so that is the energy. Something is moving you. Okay, what you believe. Insert stuff that you're letting go, like you're letting go of stuff. So you believe in releasing right now. So you're letting go of something. Okay, and you're inspired and moving out of your comfort zone from something that you removed yourself from. That is the energy. Okay, so comfort zone is gone. You're moving into something that you're going to be very happy with what you have. Okay, or you might be very happy with where you're at right now with what you have. Okay, but you're inspired. It's like you're grateful. That's the energy. Yeah, you're letting go of stuff really fast. Okay, so you're changing. It's like a transformation energy. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for Leo right now. Shedding stuff fast. Okay, and Spirit is saying you know that it's time for you to have the chance to relax. Okay, Leo, that is the energy. All right, so who is Leo, Spirit? Who is Leo when it comes to the tarot? What is it that Leo needs to know? Who is Leo? Leo is leaving some type of comfort zone to go somewhere and be inspired by the company that they keep or the company that they keep when it comes to themselves. One or the other, something is happening, but I see that they're becoming more passionate about what it is that they need to do, or where is it that they need to go, or who they need to be with, okay? And the things that they're letting go. So that is the energy for Leo right now. What is that? What else is that Leo needs to know? Who is Leo, Spirit, when it comes to the tarot, please? Thank you. Who is Leo? Let's see. All right. Beautiful. All right, Leo. Ooh, Leo, you going somewhere. You leaving your comfort zone for real. Comfort zone by. Okay, you're going on a new direction. We got the Fool here. So Spirit is saying there might be some type of innocent that is going to bring you into some type of new beginning, some type of opportunity, okay? And Spirit is saying, take the leap, okay? There's a new beginning happening for you, okay? And this new beginning, Spirit is saying, you may have to think a little bit because we got the Seven of Swords, okay? Or it's something that you may have to, you're walking towards, okay? But Spirit is saying, use caution. You got the Seven of, swords here. Okay, so you might have to strategize, or you might have to think about what it is you need to do on this new beginning. Okay, um, but Spirit is saying, yeah, still be inspired. Okay, this is a change in direction. Okay, so it could be something that you're imagining. Okay, and you might be in your mind about it because we got 7 swords here. Okay, so something is happening that's new. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. You're in your mind about a celebration. So the stuff that you're letting go, Spirit is saying this is a good thing. Okay. You're walking through some type of new situation, some type of new stability, some type of new gate. Okay. And Spirit is saying with the 4 of Wands here is definitely something where you're going to be, in harmony. Okay. Because you've gotten past something. Okay. You've gotten past, you're on a new milestone for something. Okay. So I feel like you should celebrate yourself. Okay. And be inspired. What else? Yeah. You felt like for a minute you was trapped. Okay. You felt like you were trapped with the 7 and the 8 of Swords. But you're not. Okay. What it is that you just been imagining and organizing things in your mind quite a lot that had you feel a certain way. Okay. Now you could have been, stuck in your mind about your overall, situation when it comes to finances or your inheritance. Okay. Because that's on the bottom. But I feel like, you're letting something go and you're moving into this beautiful, abundant energy in a relaxed state. Okay, at the same time. So there's definitely a brand new beginning here, okay, with the Fool and the 10. Okay. So Spirit is saying something you may even have done on your own. Okay. And now you walking into a situation where you're gonna celebrate, with other people. Because we got the 4 of Wands. Okay. But yeah, let's see what else. What is your new vision? What is the new vision for Leo? What is the new vision for Leo? Okay. We got who they are. They're stepping out into this new stage as the Fool. Okay. And they're feeling, a little bit hesitant with the caution here. But they believe in miracles. They believe in 11:11. They believe in stepping out and celebrating. Okay. And, they're behaving like, okay, should I do this? Should I not do this? Okay. So, but Spirit is saying shed that energy. Shed the energy. Take the leap. So what is the new vision for Leo, Spirit? What is the new vision for Leo? I'll take one more after this, Spirit, please. And that'll give me the new vision for Leo. Thank you. Where is it that Leo should land now? Thank you. New vision. Leo. Ooh. I only have F's to give for shit that lights me up. This is what the new vision is. Only care for things, people, circumstances, situations that light you the up. That's the new vision on this new journey. Okay, that is the new vision. What method should they use? Okay, the method is remembering. Okay, remembering what you've been through. Okay, what you walked through. Okay, when it came to, past situations and lessons. Okay, and this is what is inspiring you to continue, to keep moving. Okay, but you're very discerning in this energy at the same time. So the message is very discerning. Okay, but it's also a quick energy of not staying stuck. So I think this is where the energy of the Fool is coming in. What is your deepest intention? Love and light and all that. So I feel like your deepest intention is just going with the flow. It's like you just like looking back and like, okay, oh well, I'm just going to keep moving. That's it. That's it. I'm going to just keep moving. I'm just going to follow the patterns that I've been to get to where I'm at, and I'm just going to keep moving. So that is the energy. I feel like, you know what? You're saying goodbye to a lot of people, a lot of situations, and you just putting them in the back seat. You putting them in the back seat. You just letting go. Yeah. The final energy here. What is the intention? Okay, so you here for only any and everything that is real. Okay? Anything and everything that is real to you. Okay? And that's what Spirit is saying. Only keep what's real. Okay? We got take the leap. Take the leap. Okay? Yes, take the leap. So Spirit is saying it's something that they're asking you to take the leap on because you're in your head too much about something. Is there something that you know, Leo, that you're being reminded about, that you're hesitating over with the 7 and the 9 and the 8 of swords here? Okay? Spirit is saying whatever you're dreaming, they're lit. Okay? Whatever you're dreaming, know that they can come true, and it's already lit up. Okay? Because you love yourself. All right? That is the energy here. All right? You love yourself. Yeah. So, Spirit is saying you can manifest whatever you want. You can manifest whatever you want, Leo. All right? So, if you're feeling stuck, know that your mental is the reason. Okay? But yeah, work with that energy right now, and I feel like that will work. Okay, at this time, with you just really focusing on what you're letting moving into. That's what you're focusing on now. Forward movement only. Okay? So who is Leo in this new vision for themselves? Who is Leo? What is the new vision for Leo? Can we get the new vision for Leo, Spirit? What is the new vision for our beautiful sign of Leo at this time? Leo has been thinking overly too much, but now there's a gate opening for them. They're at the gate, actually. And Spirit is actually saying, take time out to celebrate for how far you've come, because you've released some things from the past, and now you're on this new stage. Okay? You're on this new stage. All right? So if anything is battling in your mindset, it's saying to let that part go. So what is the new vision for Leo? The new vision for Leo. Ooh, we got the Lovers. Maybe there's a new beginning when it comes to, no, it's the 2 of Cups. So something is new that's going to light you up. Okay. And we got the 2 of Cups. So there's a new beginning with the 2 of Cups. Okay. Or this is a new beginning on how you see yourself. But take the leap here. This looks like a new relationship. Okay. Coming in. Okay. What is the method to use? The method to use is making the choice. Making a choice that follows your heart. What lights you up the most? What are you most passionate about when it comes to this new relationship, right? Or is there a choice? We got 2 here. We got 2. Is there 2 people that you're trying to choose from? Okay. And you're trying to decide which one you're most passionate about. But Spirit is asking you, look into this. Where is it that you want to go? Something that you're going to take the leap on. You're going to have to take a choice with, because we do have the 4 of Wands here, and we have the new beginning here. All right, Leo, what is your deepest intention? Your deepest intention is to be with someone who is balanced. Your deepest intention is to be with somebody who's a star just like you, who wears the crown just like you, right? So the energy is very, 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 very mixed. It's very, very blended. Okay. You might be going into some type of blended situation as well. Okay. But I definitely see that as looks like it's lit up, and that is very pure. Okay. It's very romantic. It's very, emotionally fulfilling, and it's a big change for you. Okay, Leo, that is the energy. That is the energy. It's very balanced. Okay. Very balanced energy here. All right. And it's really going to, help your soul here. Okay. That's the energy. Yeah. It's a knight. Look at that. There is a knight that is here offering a cup. And this Spirit is also saying you follow your heart on this one as well. Keep your cup full and focus on who is it that you want. There's a knight coming in with the cup. Yep. This person who's offering you this cup, the energy of this cup coming forward could be a King of Pentacles. Okay? That's on the bottom. Somebody is coming into your life, Leo, that is balanced overall. But overall, you is also very, abundant, with the overall energy being the King of Pentacles. Okay? But I feel like this is an even energy. Okay? So keep that in mind. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing an even energy coming in. You've gotten through the worst. And Spirit is saying, let your guards down just a little bit. You got the 9 of Wands on the other end. Okay, let your guards down just a little bit. You are protected. Okay? So let your guards down. You know that you're protected, and that, the energy is financially stable. Okay. But there is someone coming in. Okay. Plain and simple. Right? Follow your heart on this one. You have to make a choice. Final cards for Leo Spirit. Final cards for Leo, please. Leo is leaving their comfort zone. Leaving the comfort zone. Okay. Anything else for Leo, please? Anything else for Leo? Okay. All right. So bottom and top, Spirit is saying love charm. On the top, attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. Okay. That's the first one. Spirit just said top and bottom. Little luxuries. Generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. Yes, there is a King of Pentacles here. Okay. There's energy of abundance in this whole reading. So there's a love charm coming in and is abundant. Look what else we got. We got Tree of Life. True wisdom and making good choices in life. All right. This is the truth, right? This is true wisdom. This is probably coming from your spirit team with the Tree of Life. Earth. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. Spirit is saying stay grounded, okay? Earth energy is surrounding this energy. The elements, yep, I just said that. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional. Whatever this is, earth energy is surrounding this fully. This is a Empress energy as well, okay? So Mother Earth is here. The elements, like I just said, is very supportive of what is happening here. Okay? So abracadabra with wings. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. Look, this is some good energy. If I were you, Leo, I would be claiming this energy. Okay? So take the leap. Make the decision to follow your heart with this Knight and this King and this Two of Cups. Look at that. Didn't I just say I felt... I felt like it's his Empress energy, but look, it came out as Goddess, healing feminine energy. Look at that. Something is grounding this relationship. Whatever this is that you're going through, whatever relationship this is, Leo, Spirit is saying this situation is already resolved. But it's up for you to take the leap, get out of your comfort zone, and releasing all that is not yours. And to, know that you are not in any type of trap. And that love is here because it's focused on you. All right. That is the energy for Leo. Abundant Leo. Spirit is saying persevere. The motivation to keep going despite what is happening in your life right now. All right, Leo, that is your message. I hope to see you on your next reading. Do hit the notification bell. If you do want a personal reading, it's in the description below. I'll talk to you next time. Take care. Bye.